Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte announced his intention to cancel peace talks with the New People's Army and the Communist Party of the Philippines, who are currently running the world's longest ongoing revolution. The guerrilla group is opposed to Duterte's leadership in the country and to capitalism in general. This is a great change from his stated desire to engage in negotiations. He said, "I will follow America, since they say I am an American boy. Okay, granted, I will admit that I am a fascist. I will categorize you already as terrorists." So Rodrigo Duterte has decided that he's going to label all the communist forces and leftist forces in general as terrorists, while openly admitting that he is a fascist. Now, Duterte initially wanted to push a peace process. When he ran for president, he said he was going to seek a peaceful solution with the Communist Party of the Philippines and the New People's Army. And that was a big thing that he was running on. He was promoting peace. And Jose Sison was all over him, calling him the Filipino Hugo Chavez. If this is the case, then very clearly Sison does not know who Hugo Chavez was, because he was certainly not a fascist. Now, this is a big change from the way things are. He had a big desire to implement an ambitious socioeconomic reform known as Caesar. The negotiations were derailed in May when he declared martial law in Mindanao to take care of the 5-month siege of the aligned Islamic State rebels in Marawi City. The NPA says that it will continue the fight against the Rodrigo Duterte government and the crimes that it's carrying out against the Filipino people. This is it's really interesting to see First Worldists now completely backpedaling on this. When Duterte ran for president, I, along with the other Third Worldists, said he was not being genuine. He is not a socialist. He's just saying these things to get a leftist vote. And we were attacked for saying that. And a lot of First Worldists kept running around celebrating Duterte, saying that he was a socialist just because Sison said he was, and gave some kind of really vague leftist-sounding rhetoric to his campaign, so they all believed that he was a socialist, and there was going to be peace negotiations, and somehow the Philippines would become a socialist country by enacting reforms and surrendering the People's Army. I mean, if they're Maoists and the people were supposed to be Maoists, then they would know that without a People's Army, the people have nothing. So it makes you wonder why they ever supported the idea of integrating the new People's Army into the military, effectively eliminating the existence of a People's Army. Once again, we see the complete uncritical thinking of the First Worldist line completely blowing up in their face. And once again, it is proven that Third Worldists were right in our analysis of the situation between Duterte and the communist forces. It seems that this situation is far from over, and the New People's Army certainly has a great deal of work ahead of them.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.